Alright guys, this is another sketchbook tour. Oh, textbook tours sound boring. This one is going to be a lot of commissions and tarot. This was when I was doing that. So here's the cover of this guy. And let's begin. These are the Elements, which is our stand-in for, oh my gosh, it's been a minute since I've done tarot stuff. Anyway, these are based on, this was my deck, my suite. My brain's really working awesome today. So these are based on, this is my mom and my dad and my very good friend Lisa. And then that one was me, so I don't really know where it went. I think I might have given it to one of my parents. I don't know. It's been a couple of years since we did this project. I'm sorry. And then this is our Tide, which is our stand-in for cups. And this one is based on our character Sammy. This one is based on my good friend Key. And this one is based on Nichelle Nichols, because this one was kind of about inspiration. This one is gone because it was one of our backer awards, but it was based kind of on like Cardcaptor Sakura and magical girls and stuff, because this was very based on creativity. So it was like things that inspired us or things we have made. This is the most beautiful drawing I've ever drawn. Okay, this is our first card. This is the Fool, and the Fool is about starting a journey. And you can see over here just like a bunch of thumbnails for different cards, which we will probably see most of as we go. This is the Hermit, about growing new ideas. Death. This was when I was in the Hunger Games RP, so this is Capital, Seishiro, and Subaru. Subaru was definitely a tribute. The Empress with her harvest in her belly. Strength with her lion. This is the image that goes on the back of the deck. Or not on the back, on the, like, there's like an extra card and kind of like a promo image. And here's the card that's on the back. This is the image on the back, which turned into an explosion jellyfish around the earth. Oh, and look, there's a nope bee. That bee didn't make it. Nope. This is the star. A lot of these got pulled out because they were scanned in, and at this time we didn't have a really great scanning method. This was a promo piece to raise my tattoo funds. I'm sad it never went anywhere. I just had my tattoo thing. Tattooing was just a lot. A wonderful lot. I wish I'd been younger when I started it. I sound so old. This was the first sketch for the lovers. There's the finished sketch for the lovers. This is, oh, very dirty. Ew. This is from the book, it's like, oh, I love these dogs howling through this. It's like a version of, it's not like a version of Harry Potter. A Great and Terrible Beauty. It's one of the girls from A Great and Terrible Beauty. And that is one of the characters from Les Mis. These were commissions for people I was friends with at the time. This is Eminem. That is a commission for the girl who I showed earlier, who is one of our cards. She loves Eminem. This was her Christmas present, which I never finished. Sorry, Lisa. The wheel, and then we have the big wheel of the Milky Way in the background. Doctor Strange, which we need to finish and get up on our thing now that people care about Doctor Strange. This was Justice, yeah. This is a friend of mine and her sister that was a commission for her mom for Mother's Day. So it involved a lot of like, those are their birth flowers, and their nicknames were Angel and Princess, or I mean, I assume it still are, and their favorite colors and their gemstones and stuff like that. It was very, very cute. I don't remember this commission, but I don't remember this character, but it was another commission for a friend. I think it's a video game character. This is definitely a video game character, Dragon Age, I think. This is someone's OC who was like an ice princess. I really love this commission. If you've ever seen the colored version of it, it's really pretty. I think it's on our commission example page. This is a character from Virtue's Last Reward, which I have done a lot of fan art from because of this friend, and has really cool character design. Someday I'm gonna sit down and play it. This is a commission of Courtney Love that I haven't finished for Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa. This was going to be a piece of Christine, like the car from Stephen King's book. And still someday might get done to go with our we're going to do Dark Tower and It, and do a couple of them. And I really wanted to do one of a pinup of Christine that had, oh, I don't have the quote on here, but there's some quote about like love eating you. Oh, there's more ideas for Christine. This was our business card for a long time. It's like a super Atomic Pixie version of Helion. She has really big hands. Here are working on some of these. So these were the minor arcana. So bees are stand-in for pentacles. So these are all our bees. So like 1 of pentacles, 2 of pentacles, 3, 4, 6 is the waggle dance. There's 5, which is how bees tell other bees where honey is, which is on my wife's. And there's some more bees. And then I think this might be the last picture in there. Apparently I was like, I have drawn enough tarot. Let's have a sexy dude. Except his face is real funky. He's a sexy dude with a pig nose. Let's see what else is back here. Oh, we go. Here we go. This is the tattoo on the back of my friend Laurel's leg that is inspired by Night Vale. All tattoos are temporary tattoos. This is our sun card. These are more sketches, and this is a monk commission for a friend's game channel that he does based on a monk. These are the elements, and so each element is based on the first element. So helium, hydrogen, lithium, something really hot, oxygen. Nope, that's not oxygen. It's whatever 4 is. It's something in the sun. This is oxygen. Oh, look, a note to myself. I leave notes to myself all the time. Carbon. This is trees. And fluorite, which is not entirely not based on 5D fluorite. Neon, which is my favorite one, I think. I don't know what this was. It's some circles. Here's Madame Curie for temperance. This is the tattoo on the back of Sarah's leg that is our clamp inspired tattoo. So this is Kurogane sword, Cardcaptor Sakura's wand, Kamui sword, Thai's eyeball. Oh, here's the sketch for our Goth Girls print. And clamp, maybe? Yeah, I think that's clamp. The clamp one. And here's the votes they got. So, you know, I guess we can only blame ourselves that our clamp one isn't popular. And that's probably me. I don't know. And that's our supernatural one. And this is the Hanged Man, which is kind of based on Subaru, because everything in my life is kind of based on Subaru. No, this is, so we saw the Lovers earlier, and this is the Devil, and the Devil is a riff on the Lovers. This is the Priest, which is Carl Sagan. This is my notes on it. So, yeah, see some notes. Organization. Haha. That's our fool traveling across the country. Judgment. There's a bomb. Oh yeah, you can see the bomb. I was like, there's a bomb in the actual picture, but you just can't see it. Synced. These are the Royalty of the Bees, which that is Bev's deck. So the tides were all of us. I had elements, Sarah had stars, and B had bees. So this is her, me, her grandmother, and baby her, and Sarah. And they all represent what those cards represent to her in her life. These are a couple things. So these are formal Tsubasa gowns that I now have seen and definitely want to cosplay because I forgot about them. A tattoo for a friend of mine, and some of the Tides card. Real quick note about this: people are like, they're all dead, they're all dead. No, they're all just like floating and enjoying each other's company. They're not dead. More merms. And again, all of these images have contextual meaning to whatever the card is. Here is our Emperor. These are the stars. So like I said, these ones are Sarah. So that is Sarah herself. We were all the princesses. This is her sister AJ, whose the deck is dedicated to because we lost her a few years back. This is her mom, and this is her brother. Oh, let's see. This is Sarah's Dark Tower tattoo. When you do a tattoo, you end up making like 100 copies, and I guess I kept them all. So that was the font. I like typed it out so that I could trace it. That's the why she wanted wild roses as her roses. So some wild rose, a little bit of process here. This is from a very different sketchbook because this is way older. This is from the sketchbook, the last one I did, because that's Dee doing her laundry. Dee is Gender Bent Dean Winchester, who I RP'd for a long time. More of that with a different quote. This is on my wife's lake because she loves Hairspray. But we also learned while we were doing it that she does not love tattoo, so it never really got finished. I don't know what this is. This is... what? I like this. I don't know. I'm going to have to revisit this. That's the Hannibal thumbnail. I think that was for a... I think this might be what turned into our mermaid postcard. But I think I want to revisit that. Oh yeah, here, this is what a sample of what that mermaid looked like when she got colored. A friend of mine, Kate, colored her for me. More of Sarah's tattoo. More of Sarah's tattoo. Drawing 101 supply list. That was for my class. This is Peeta and Katniss escaping from somewhere with Peeta's Hunger Games art, huh? Oh, and more Hunger Games art. Yay, these are all the babies I made for Hunger Games. So these are Ryan Dandy. I RP'd them for a long time. And that's Effie and, oh shit, I forgot her name. I didn't like May. Her name's May. I did not like her as a character. She's like the only OC I've never liked. And that's Grown Up May and Finnick and Annie's baby, who's someone else's character, and some chickens. There is something about the chickens. And then Dandy and Rye again as Littler. Dandy got more chubby as time got on. Because if I lived in a world where I didn't have hunger, I would be like, kids, eat it all. This is another attempt at... I've wanted to do a comic about us for a long time with a more cartoony style. And that's kind of what I built up with like the aliens and the princesses. But this was another version of it, including Mayo that I somehow wrote Neo for. And some notes about art stuff when I was working on my thesis. And then, here's a very lovely Effie. I still like that a lot. This is No Name and Reverdy from Fortianaville, and this is Aoife and Leona from Fortianaville. I'm not doing well with names today. I made these names. I should know them. This is some random dude sitting in my class, and this is tiny chubby Sammy and Riley, and Ezra's old design. And this says, they're just brown butterflies. Butterflies bite, moths don't. Boom. Very important notes that I was keeping to myself. And then, the point of living is to live, is what I wrote on the back, which is also my tattoo. The point of living is to live. It's a Franz Ferdinand line. Oh, and the back of this sketchbook is grody. Alright. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys.